Hey practitioners, today I'm in a little bit of a wild dress, you could say, because yeah, I wear boots although it's summer, but you will figure out in a moment why. Okay, so I posted a video where I do dips with rings, but not normal rings, half rings that are only half a circle. So many people ask me, wow, do you like them? Where do you get them from? And so on and so forth. The thing is, people have seen them, many people have seen them, but for 150 euro. Okay, but very nice quality, blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure it's nice. I don't have these rings. Actually, I don't have half rings. I don't own them. They're from a student. Yeah, a student of mine always has them in his backpack. And I also only have one pair of normal rings with me because they take so much space. And then I often hang like another a set of rings that a student brings. So this student bought them in Vietnam. And they definitely didn't cost 150 euro. I think here in Europe you can get a normal pair for around 50 euro. Some are cheaper, some are more expensive. Yeah. So I thought, instead of buying them for 150 euro, yeah, again, I don't say nothing against these rings because I don't know them. I just cut like one ring in half, and then actually I can make 2 pairs of rings out of 1 pair. So it's even cheaper. And I thought I'm doing it in a way that you can all do like without any special equipment. Yeah. So let's go through it together. I will just draw here a line. So you just need something that is straight. Very simple. I make my markings, and obviously because this is a circle, it doesn't matter where you do the markings as long as they are on opposite sides. Then I do a little bit more marking here to help me. Yeah. And then I take a saw. And if you don't have a saw, probably you have a neighbor that has a saw. And it doesn't really matter what saw it is. Like I just took one of my saws. So now the reason why I wear the boots, yeah, just for safety reasons. I want to be role model. Okay, so I cut, as you see. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything to place this in. I can just lock it here and cut through it. First cut, and now we go for the second cut. Here we go. Now we have 1 pair of half rings. Okay, so what I need now is I need to somehow put a strap through it, put something through it so I can hang them, because obviously I cannot just put the strap through them. Yeah, so I need to make some holes here. If you don't have a drill, most likely your neighbor has a drill. I will now drill a hole with 7 millimeter hole, something chipped a little bit off here. All right, that's a learning, definitely. So maybe a little bit too close to the edge. Then I take some paracord. I bought this also very cheap in one of these shops where you can get things for a few euros, like where they have lots of different things, and I found this there. Now the question is how long do I need? Honestly, I don't know. So I will just... My assumption is that something that is kind of the length of, that it makes a full circle, let's say. And then of course I need a little bit more to make a knot. So maybe I cut it like this for now. Obviously I don't want to create too much garbage. Okay, what I did is I made a knot, a certain knot here to connect the ends that I learned from professional climbers, you know, the guys that clean buildings and work in trees and so on. And I used to do a little bit of work as a ground man when I was like 18 for them. And this is, in German, it's called a Spielenstich. So if you don't know a knot to tie the 2 ends very safe together, then look something up in the internet to learn a knot that is very safe. Because this knot, when I pull on it, it gets more stiff, it gets more tight, you know. Okay, this looks okay, I think. Yeah, looks strong. Okay friends, they're finished. Have a look here. Okay, so the only thing that I'm not sure about is it says maximally 125 kilograms. I guess this 125 kilograms means like kind of same staying force, no bounce, no peaks in it, and that's of course a thing in the rings that there can be force peaks, you know, because of the bounciness, because of different moves. So it feels a little bit thin, but I think it will definitely work. Just maybe to feel more safe, I'm thinking about at some point buying some bigger paracord and putting it in there. But maybe, yeah, one of you knows how to calculate things like this and can say something about how much they should sustain. All right, now we need to try them. Let's do it. This is the perfect design. This is called the Bart's design. Oh, it's so good to do this exercises.
When the blood rushes
Much easier, no?
So much easier than the normal rings. Yeah.
Makes you faster, stronger.
Yeah. The conclusion is these rings work perfectly. Same as normal rings. So
No rings.
recommended.
No rings anymore.
Yeah, it's not a ring, it's a ring.